Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Starmatske, and today I'm playing Portal. Actually, I'm playing Portal again today, because I've tried recording before, and it destroyed itself, the audio quality was bad, then it didn't want to record, it was horrible. In any case, I was thinking to myself earlier this week, I should probably record something, and I kind of felt like playing Portal, because it's one of those games that is just really different. And as you all know, it's a puzzler, so it kind of sets my mind at ease, which is a good thing at this very moment. So, on that note, let's dive right in with the first testing chamber. And wake up in this beautiful little box of a cell. Could stretch the old legs. A radio, got a clipboard and a mug. Oops. Not my fault, not my fault. Didn't do it, didn't do it, didn't do it. Really, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Ah, see me. Quickly, radio, radio.
The relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Yes,
Before we start,
I am too.
however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
I hope this is not because of the mug, but oh well. Right. First testing chamber. Easy enough. Pick up the cube, put it on the button. Simple enough of a task.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube.
On the off chance that any of you hasn't actually seen Portal videos yet, or hasn't actually seen the ending of Portal, I'm going to try to shut up as much as I can when she's talking, because I just find her hilarious most of the time, so I think it's just actually worth paying attention.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button.
Like that, right there. I just find that to be absolutely hilarious, so... Alright. So I've got to wait for the portal to open there. And then I can grab the super weight super cube and put it on the super weight super button. Let me through, let me through.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects
There we
of
go.
prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
The prolonged exposure to the button is not part of the test. God. I really have to, even though it's an old game, I really still enjoy it, and just absolutely kudos to the writers, because it's just brilliant in every regard. Like, it's pretty much what you'd expect of a puzzler, but still, it's just...
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Yes, in that regard. Tea! I like tea. So let's get through here and get back to where we did. Huh? Oh right, yeah, never mind. Portal gun. My first
Very
portal gun.
good. You are now
I
in
feel so
possession
proud.
of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device.
Just don't
Do not
stick 'em
look
with the pointy
directly
end.
at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Right.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I don't think I'd bring my daughter to work day. Wait, that wasn't a sentence. I don't think I'd bring my daughter to Aperture, take your daughter to work day, because I don't really trust Aperture in that regard. I don't know, they seem weird. They asked me to do all these kinds of tests with this weird gun. And I don't know. Let's just not do that, Aperture.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Oh, yes. Do please flatter me more. Cube for the button. Portal under the cube. Take cube out of second portal and place cube on button.
Once again,
Perfect walkthrough.
work.
I'm doing
As
good.
part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
How promising. No, it's just that this I really like to play this game, even though it's an old one, because as a person in real life, I tend to have a bit of an overactive brain, so it's nice to just put myself at ease while just playing a relaxing game like this, because it is she going to speak? No, she's not. Good. It does kind of make you use your brain in a very different manner than other games would, and I don't mean to wail on, say, Call of Duty or something, but I do feel like this has a bit of a mental challenge to it, rather than just, you know, pull the trigger and walk forward. And I know that's a very superficial description of what Call of Duty is, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy that.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Oh lord.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Truth is now no longer enhanced. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't mean to wail on Call of Duty because I enjoyed it myself, but for a person like myself, or actually just for me as a person, I enjoy these kind of games from time to time. I like the fact that not all developers assume that their target audience is brain dead, so yeah.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Didn't even bother swap the audio files. But yeah, not that I mean to sound like a PC Master Elite Race guy, not at all actually. But I just like the fact that the game basically challenges you on a mental level as well on a strategic level almost, and
Warning
I like it.
devices are
I like it.
required on all mobile equipment.
Guess that's what
However,
I'm trying to say.
alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Although saying that, you'll
Good.
probably see me do
Now use
a
the
lot of
aperture
stupid stuff
science
during this playthrough,
non-stationary
which
scaffold
I
to
very much
reach
hope
the
will be the
chamber
case, because...
lock.
Alright, like that, so... Can't move the orange portal just yet, so... It's a bit of an... Ah! As I was saying, I try to be an intellectual person, and intellectual games does that. Yeah, as I said, stupid stuff all around. It's part of what makes this game really fun as well. It's just... Sometimes it's really just mind-cringing to try and figure something out, and sometimes it's just that easy that you try to figure out these methods which are just insanely difficult, and you're basically just pushing yourself the entire way. And I, as a person, I like that.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
It's just one of those things. It's unsatisfactory mark on my record and death. Death specifically. There we go. So do that. And then do that. Yeah, not yet. Wait for it. Wait for the platform to come back. I've made this mistake several times, I'm not going to make it again. Like before, I was doing a test chamber with water, and we'll come to I'll warn you when it comes to it. But I died so many times last night. It's ugh. And it's just due to me trying to be too fast for this game, because you really need to like respect the pace as well. Like for these platforms, for example.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yes, evidently. I can't help but feeling that the people who wrote her, GLaDOS, the host, are just, I don't know if they're insane or I don't know. It's just brilliant.
Regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Cube and me go through portal. Then what? Cube needs to go on Buton there. Oh right.
Fantastic.
Yes.
You remain
Cube goes on button.
resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
I feel so accomplished. Okay. Ooh. I think this is where I get the second portal gun. I hope it is, because that's when the fun starts. Well, that's when the game really starts. Although I say that, but
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
not just yet then. No, but I feel that the game starts once you get the second portal gun, pretty much.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Like that, for example. I just think that's so like the dry, human, satirical, and cynical bitch that she is. Like, it's one of those characters that you love to hate, and I think that's just really good writing on the developer's part. But yeah, as far as the story goes in Portal, they don't really pretend to have like a lot of main settings, because I know that in, for example, Half-Life,
the Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
as I was saying, for example, in Half-Life, as little as I've played it, I think that the game basically mentions aperture as well, in the regard that they were trying to develop some sort of transportation technology, I think, and then the company that is central in Half-Life 1 or something, and basically doing that, they unleashed an alien threat, I think. Like, probably at this point, like, several Half-Life fans are going like, no, that's not how it is, but yeah, sorry about that. But what it basically means is that the story within the facility is, it's pretty genuine as well. It's just, you've got the portal gun and you test stuff, and then you try to solve puzzles. It's as simple as that, and I like the fact that they're not overcomplicating it. It's just one of those games that I can play pretty much at any given time. It's one of those games that I can go back to. Yes, second portal gun.
It can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of
Amazing.
an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Ooh.
Subject hometown, here.
The device is worth more than... Oh, Jesus. I just don't know what it is, but... Ugh, the writing. Good. Now, jump through the blue portal, yes. Elevator. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Also, these mattresses. I've never noticed that before, actually. Are they supposed to be like cushions or something? Because that would make me feel like I'm in a psychiatric ward or something. Like, they feel like metal. I'm not sure this is the best way to go. Probably not. Oh well. Test chamber 12. Good, good.
Get Lucy there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Can I? I'm confused. Oh, derp. Okay, so I just fling myself down and jump over the gap. Yes. And then I assume I just do the same and jump through this one. Yes, yes. Yeah. Button. What does button do? Button deploys cube. Okay. How? All right. I open a portal there, and I jump through the orange portal. That is. Why did I do that? Yay! Ow! My face. And again. Back here. Button on the. No, cube on the button. That's not necessarily in that order, but hey. There we go. We indeed. Huh. Right, what have you got for me this time?
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Huh.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
I assume I just put one here and there. Okay, good. What does that do? What do you do? Oh, right. Oh, right. Cube. Cube! Cube! Yes. So, put portal there, put portal there. Cube. Me and Cube go through portal and... Ah! No! That was on the... Yeah. This is me doing stupid stuff. What? Oh, I can do this. Geronimo! This game. Actually, why don't I just... I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Yes. Better. Now, I need another cube, right? Yeah, this button there. Cube. Cube. How does one... What is the other... I got past this before. That... Oh, right, cube. I see. I assume if I put my orange portal there and then my blue portal there, that should work. And then by that logic, I don't need door anymore because I've got a portal. Good. So... Screw you, gravity.
As
Good.
part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
I'm sure I shall be missed. Okay, good. I've got my portal gun. I've got testing chamber 14. I like number 14. Oh no, this skin.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
I was having...
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I was having trouble with this one earlier, and now I can't seem to remember where this... Oh, that's where it goes. I don't know why, but I was having trouble with this one, with this testing chamber in particular earlier, and I can't actually recall why. I assume that I have to put an energy bolt there now, so let's put an orange bolt there, and there should be an energy bolt around this corner then. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I died like 5 times in this water. This was the one I was talking about earlier. Ugh. So let's do it right from the first time. And everything went better than expected.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the
And
main
that
chamber.
activates. And I assume if I stand on it, then... Yes. I was actually half tempted to bring the cube with me, but the grid would have destroyed it. Poor cube.